Hey guys, I'm Jennifer Perez. You can call me Jenny. Today I'm going to show you how you can do an encapsulated nail art design. We are going to encapsulate nail polish also and some Fimo citrusy pieces of clay. So I'm going to use a transparent curved nail tip for these nails. I'm using a number 10 round tip acrylic brush to apply my acrylic. I am using a mix of base color that I mixed on my own. I always tend to mix my own base colors and just start off the inverted way of doing your nails. As you can see, I did the base of the nail first, and then I'm going to work on the extended free edge to do my design. I'm using transparent acrylic right here on the free edge. And that's because I want what the design or the nail design I'm going to place on top will be seen underneath. That is why I am using nail polish. Yes, I'm using nail polish and it does last. It will not make your nails chip. They do not make mine chip, and they do not make my models and clients' nail chips either. So as soon as I apply a tad bit of the nail polish, I just let it dry for a few seconds and then I'll give it a second coat. So now we're going to move on to placing the citrus pieces of clay. These are Fimo pieces right over the nail tip. And I'm just using my same acrylic brush. Now to put these in place, I am using a small bead of a transparent acrylic. Now make it a little bit watered down so it won't be puckered up. You don't want these nails to be like overly thick. And try to use the pieces that are fairly thinly sliced. If you bought a cane, just make sure you do slice them really thin, not too thin, because you will end up breaking them or having them in halves. I like to use them in halves also. They look really cute. There's a little small detail on this side. I have a little half right there in the lid, if you can see it, right at the background, but I'm not going to use it today. Now, after you apply your polymer clay on your nail, just let it dry thoroughly before you encapsulate it, although you can work fast. But if you need to go do something, just go ahead and do it. Don't knock them out of place and come back. I'm going to use my big boy brush right here. He is a size 22. I just use them like for free edge design sometimes. So I am applying transparent acrylic right over the design I have on the nail. I don't want it to be really, really thick. I just want it to cover or encapsulate the design, because when I file the nail, I don't want to file down and have them peep out. It will make your acrylic peel. So after all of that is dried, file and buff your nail, and then we are going to paint some small little yellow daisies. I'm using a number 1 flat squared edge nail art brush. Now this isn't a nail art brush per se, it is an artist brush, so it is a number 1. The brush I am using today in this video is called the silver white brush. There are many out there on the market. You can find them at nail art stores, art supply stores, or even craft stores. Like I said, you won't find the same brands everywhere. Just try out what is available and take care of your brushes so they won't get all wriggly and ugly. So after I do my daisies, I'm going to paint some leaves on there, and I'm going to wait until it dries, and then I'm going to give it a second coat, just to make the color pop out a little bit more. And I'm going to use some rhinestones for the stem, not the stem, the middle part of the flower. I'm going to use a fuchsia colored. I'm just sticking these on with nail polish. You can place this on with either acrylic or glue. It's all up to you. Use nail polish, it will last less. And then I'm just going to revamp a little bit the edge of the polished glitter, just to make it pop out a little bit more, because once you put the top coat on there, it tends to get a little opaque. But when you flip your nails over, you will see it really nice and glittery beneath it. That's why I don't like to overly polish the nail beneath, so you can just see the citrus popping out a tad bit. Now make sure you polish your nails to protect them. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Jennifer Perez Art. And I'm on Snapchat at Jennifer Perez JP, and on Twitter and JP. And I'm on Pinterest also, you ladies, if you want to catch me. So subscribe to my channel and check out my other social media hangouts. And all the links are down below. Ciao!